Hey guys, it's Chris here from Park City, Utah, part of the MP Militia Marine Products in Utah. We just got our new 2019 Supra SL. I'm going to do a little walkthrough video just to kind of show you guys what all the new improvements are on the new 19. The jack this year has been updated to this new IDL X tongue jack. It's an 1,800-pound jack. It replaces the Fulton F1 as their heavy-duty jack. It's kind of got this square design now. They say it's supposed to be a little more stable. We'll start by getting the cover off. Still the over the tower cover with the FX1 folding tower, which is pretty sweet. The back of the boat, updated and upgraded. New swim platform, deck. Now they got some grab handles. You can see the downward slope, so it'll be nice for getting the kids up and down off of the swim platform. On the back, we still have the tie-down straps. They did another little safety mechanism this time to unlock it. You have to kind of pull and push the white release button at the same time. And that way it's got a little bit of a safety mechanism. Swell system 3. In the 2018, this was a solid platform without the hollow area. They've gone to a hollowed out design back again like they used to have, but we're told the way that it sits a little higher up, it doesn't have any effect on the wave development. We still have the transom camera, and they've updated the tower cam, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. We have the transom remote on this boat. And then there's the locker storage in the back. So new to the 2019 this year, they have the walk-through transom, which you can add the Sundeck filler cushion. So we have that with this boat. Also new this year is the Chiltech vinyl. So this boat's been sitting out, it's about 85 degrees out in the burning sun, and this is very cool to the touch. This new textured material, I think they call it the cubics, gets a little bit warmer. It's still not that blazing hot. It's still the warmest thing to the touch. This is the black Chiltech, and then the platinum or light gray kind of color. So new to this year again is the filler cushion with the walk-through transom cover. And so we open up ballast compartments. That allows you to remove the filler cushion. It has these two little tabs on the sides that kind of get locked in by the ballast covers. So they just kind of key in on the sides here and here. And then that's how it stays locked in. And then a new kind of quick latch release on the hinged ballast covers. And then when you're not using your filler cushion, obviously, you get all the advantages of the walk-through transom, which is really a nice feature. So new again with the walk-through transom, the ski pylon is now in the back of the boat, or at the stern as opposed to up here in the front where it was in the 18s. It's a nice sturdy pylon. You pull up and get your slalom session in. Also is a new way of opening your engine access compartment. So now you pull open your surf seat, bring that back. So to open the engine compartment now, we can come down once the surf chair has been removed. You just open it up like that. So it's kind of got this cam hinge system. The engines are all the same. This is the 575 Roush supercharged 6.2 liter Ford Raptor engine. And that walk-through transom cover just opens just a little bit differently now. Really a nice mechanism, really solid feel. Another nice upgrade this year is the V-drive access to get at your C-strainer and your transmission. So it used to be on the 18 to kind of a small little access cover. Now they've doubled it at least in size, and that whole thing will rock back. And so you really have a lot more room to work and get at your C-strainer, change your transmission oil. So just like the 18, we have the release latch on the side, lift up, and you have your rear-facing surf seat. You have the nice walk-through pad now with the deck on there, so that when you're walking through that transom, you don't have to step on your vinyl anymore. So that's a nice feature as well. We went with the compass mat as opposed to the the Sundeck or gator step style flooring material. We have dog that comes in and sheds a little bit, so getting the hair and stuff out is easier when we can do a snap in, snap out. They do not offer the carpet options anymore in the Supra line. And you have the rear facing seat that pulls up nice and easy for watching your surfers as well. So they did a little upgrade into the T-plug access compartment as well. So again, we have the snap-in compass liner here. You get into your ballast compartment area, and you can see that you have a complete wide access now to the T-plug. But in the 2018, some of these hoses to the ballast were draped all around this, and it made it really difficult to access that T-plug, and so they rerouted that and made that a lot more accessible. The exciting upgrades from my perspective this year is they moved the battery access, battery switch to the outside. So it's just a little twist knob here, and you can see the battery access cover right inside of there. So awesome. Do not have to lift up a seat anymore. Nobody has to get out of the way. It's a really great feature. So battery on, FX1 folding tower, easy with a push button to go up. We got the 4 JL audio tower speakers. If you look at the SL design, is with the integrated JL audio system that's really kind of built in. They designed this boat with the JL audio engineers to kind of integrate a molded speaker system into place. So it's a really great sound system. Got your garbage can access either through that, or some guys will put a little hole in either the cup holder or this access port so you can drop stuff in. And then we got the 4 wakeboard towers. We went back to the bungee style this year. The PTM tower racks work really well. The clamping is another option, and I understand that they actually widened this up so you can get a surfboard in there a little easier on the clamping racks of the 2019s. Just because we've had a few boards get a little slippery, especially when you keep them in the surf socks, we went back to the bungee so we could have good capture of our boards and not have them go flying off when we leave them in the protective covers. So that's how we did ours this year. So you can do that with those 4. Also new to the 2019, you can get the quick releases for your fenders. So they had those built-in fender options. We chose not to do that. We're using the Mission Century bumpers that we really liked. It's been a nice option at the docks. We can put the tie-down ropes through that, access it on the side of the cleat, and we've had great protection with our boats with these new Mission fenders this year. So we chose not to do the integrated fender quick releases. Okay, so I'm going to move forward in the boat now. We're going to go up towards the helm. I'm going to show you a couple other features. Supra kept with the windscreen being separate. They haven't liked many of the designs that have the folding design or the slide-in, slide-out designs because of a rattle that they didn't like, so they've kept the windscreen, but it's still in its own protective cover. So come forward now, it's starting to get kind of exciting. This, we saw this thing landing in the glove box, we couldn't figure out what it was. Well, it's a steering wheel cover. These leather steering wheels with the Supras are built in Italy. So there you go, Goosey, Italy. Now you have a little cover for your steering wheel. You can see it's brand new. We still have all the tags on it. We haven't taken anything off yet. We have the PTM extra wide rear view mirror. We can pull off that, and a little high definition mirror is a great way to see behind you. You can look at the steering wheel. We have the on-wheel controls for audio on this side, cameras, and then auto wake and your swell system here. So here we are at the helm. I'm going to show you the new 2019 dash. We have the 2 touch screens. This is the main working panel, and this is mostly the display panel of information and gauges. So new this year is you just turn it to the on position. It does not fire the engine anymore. You have an engine start stop button, and then just above that is the horn. It's still the long distance digital horn. So you can see the Supra logo coming up. On this side we're going to do the acknowledgement of risk. Hit accept. Already you can see the rear view camera is on the information screen. You can make the side gauges come back and forth. You can change from transom to tower camera, and you can look at audio, maps, video, or auto wake. You go over to the right hand side, this is where you have access to your different pages. So the first page is audio. The next page is the seat and heating control, as well as lights. New for the 2019 is floor, tower, underwater, and mid-level, and speaker lights are all now RGB, so when you turn them on you can access the color screen and be able to change the dimness or brightness intensity, as well as various colors. It's too light outside right now for me to show you the enhanced colors, but it's a really cool new feature to have RGB option. Back in switches, you can see now we have access to the seat heaters, as well as the side heaters, as well as the captain's chair, which, as I mentioned, can go up and down, as well as forward and back. That Jen can zoom out and show you the seat actually will slide back and forth now. The blower comes on by itself now. When you hit the on position on the boat, the blower's already running, so you have to go back and then just turn the blower off. It's a nice little added safety feature. If you shut the boat to the off position, it also will turn the blower off for you. The next page is your auto wake, your ballast settings, and your surf tabs. You can drain or fill each individual ballast setting individually, and if you just hit on it, then it'll stop it and turn your surf settings to different settings as well. New this year is so they have the maps where you can actually do the tracking on this one, so you can just hit the record button, so it'll track your positions. And then new, like I mentioned, is the GoPro. So if you have a new Hero 6 to the Wi-Fi feature, you just click add device. Your GoPro can be actually a third camera source that you can record and do stuff with here on the dash. Pretty cool. And then all your boat settings, system info, I think diagnostics gives you your engine hours. Our dealer took the boat out this week just to make sure that it had a good leg test and everything was working perfectly. So there's a little storage area, so the phone compartment's moved over to the left-hand side now. Slide, this is an iPhone 8 Plus, it fits in there real easy, and still a little bit more room even. There's a little storage compartment down here. Audio for USB and auxiliary input available still, just like it was in the past, but it's now moved over to the left-hand side. We move over to this side. The dash has changed just a little bit. You can see the glove compartment's just a little bit smaller, in part for two things. They added this as a storage compartment. I could see the pictures of this on the website, but I couldn't figure out what that was. Just a storage access compartment that you can put another phone or sunscreen or something like that in. And then here's the, I guess they call it the mom pad. So when the wife's sitting on this side, she can control the audio, lights, and switches, as well as the heating information, or heaters as well, which is, I think, right in here. So the heaters are an option right there, and all of the options for the lighting here as well. New this year is also the up or down fire style drivers for the speakers. They've integrated that into the glove compartment and dash system, so that the sound will go and bounce off the window and then be headed back and projected back into the boat. So new to 2019, the tower is actually attached to the power seat. I found out that I think that it only works when you have the boat in the on position. Don't rely on that. Make sure the seat is down and back so you don't put the tower down into your seat. But with the boat in the on position, if you put the tower down, it gets to about 45 degrees. If you watch the captain's chair, we have it kind of up and forward. The captain's chair should start to move back into a down and back position. Come down here, Jen, look. Okay, so the seat moved out of the way so we don't get the tower hitting down onto the seat, so that's a nice feature. They actually did an update to the tower camera. Last year, if you had your bimini up, the tower camera was shooting at the back of your bimini, and then if you had the bimini all the way deployed, only about half of the view was visible because the bimini was taking up the majority of the camera's viewpoint. So they added this drop-down mount for the tower camera. So if you like looking at the back of your boat through the tower view, they made an update to that to give you a better scope of view. So the last thing is the bow. Obviously, there's not been really any other new updates. The The SE has that new reversible center fill cushion. They did not do that in the SL, so it's still, if you want to access that, you pull up your two side access panels, and you can pull out the center fill cushion. You have a lot of room up here, and the two side seat cushions are also not on hinges, so it's not like the SE in that way. So there's a couple of differences in the SL and the SE in that regard. But that's it for the inside tour. I think that that pretty much shows the majority of the new features of the 2019 Supra SL. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a direct message or an email. And we're looking forward to a great rest of the season and next few years on this beautiful new 2019 Supra SL.